3. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Stolen ring, take 1. Hey guys, welcome back to Random Parts. Okay, so this is another, if you haven't watched our last video or the last one, whichever one it is, this video is about my ring getting stolen, and this is one of the events that happened to me when we first came to Las Vegas, like literally a month after we moved to Las Vegas. This happened. I guess this adds to our experience in Las Vegas being terrible.
Her engagement ring, guys.
Yeah.
So it's not even a wedding band.
So if you've never seen my ring, I have a wedding band and then my engagement ring.
I've seen it in other videos.
Yeah, I mean I had it on in other videos, in the videos we posted in Florida. It was my dream ring, guys. It was like my baby. I was at work. Okay, so guys, I work on the strip.
At a store.
At a store on the strip. I'm not a stripper, but I work on like the Las Vegas Boulevard. My store is really busy, and there's a lot of people, homeless people, that come in my store. Not even homeless, and a lot of thieves. So I was at work, and I was, taking off my rings. I took off my ring and I put it in my pocket. If you know, freaking these rings are so hard to keep clean because you put lotion on, you wash your hands, all this other junk. My hands, Las Vegas, if you have dry skin, dry hair, curly hair, don't ever move to Las Vegas because everything is so dry. My skin is so dry, my hair is so dry. So I constantly have to put on lotion on my hands. So I always take my rings off. That was my mistake. I always take my ring off and I put it in my pocket. And I put on my lotion and then I put my rings back on. So we make samples at our store. I don't want to say exactly what store I work at because I don't want y'all to come after me. But we make samples at our store. So someone asked me to make them a sample. And I was making the sample. I took the pen out of my pocket, the pocket that I had my ring in. So about like 5-10 minutes later, I put my hands in my pocket to feel like to get my rings. Yes, I should have put my ring back on right away, but I guess since the customer came up to me and was like, hey, can you make me this sample? I kind of got distracted and I tried to make the sample real quick. So I put my hands in my pocket and I try to find my ring and I notice only one ring is in there. And I'm like freaking out. And it was like around the time we were about to close. It was like 30 minutes before closing time. So I put my hands in my pocket and I only find my wedding band. And I put my wedding band on and I'm like searching my pocket, searching. I searched back the whole section I was in because I was in only one part of the store that whole 30 minutes. So I'm searching under everything, underneath the counters, the drawers, everything, and I did not find my ring. So when he called me, we were closed and I was searching after everyone already left the store. I'm freaking out, I'm crying, I'm like depressed. So we go back to the camera and we went into the office and checked the cameras. I saw someone pick up my ring. Okay, in the cameras I saw these two ladies pick up my ring and they did look suspicious to me before I took my rings off. Because we know the people that come in, we know who looks suspicious and we know who doesn't. Anyway, they'd already looked suspicious to me. So I saw them pick up my ring in the camera and of course you can't see. I mean it's hard to actually see someone's face on the camera, especially when they're not looking at the camera. But I know who the two ladies were because I did try to help them out. To this day, I'm thankful that I have not seen anyone come in with my ring on because I feel like I would go crazy and snatch it off their hand and probably beat the shit out of them. That's how I would snatch. Because that, I could tell, I don't know, I would know, I would see them and I would see my ring and I would know it's my ring. I mean, because obviously I have no proof, but I really do because my ring, my diamond is specialized, it has its own number. So, but I mean, like,
It's inscribed.
it's inscribed, but I would still probably get arrested for trying to beat someone up until I have proof. And then even when I have proof, I would still be arrested for trying to beat someone up. Point is, I didn't want to get arrested. But, yeah, we do know my ring was stolen.
And what's crazy is at the time of the ring being stolen, we were still I was still making payments on it. And
It was a very expensive ring.
yeah,
Let's just
and
say
now it's
that.
paid off. I'm not gonna tell you the price.
And now I don't have the ring.
But it was paid off. Now it's paid off, thank God. But it was kind of like really.
Why couldn't it be the wedding band though? Like the wedding band was cheaper than the actual engagement ring. You know, I had a rock,
Yeah.
and it's just so sad because you know, like even if I buy another engagement ring, like it's not gonna be my original engagement ring. You know,
first one.
like I'm gonna look at it and I'm always gonna remember how my ring was stolen. And it is my fault because I did take it off. I shouldn't have took it off, especially at work. But now I learned my lesson. I don't take this one off ever.
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed our story. We have another one coming up for you guys. Trust me, you're gonna love it.